garage around them, and that needs to open. And for that, you need to stimulate the mitochondria. This is a laser which is specifically is not affecting any other tissue, but just opening up the mitochondria and helping it to open the pores. So the triglycerides and the fat inside comes out.
Okay.
And then we ask them to do some activity, and it detoxifies naturally from your body. So there is no negative imbalance.
All right, Kathleen, what on earth were you dealing with? Because I'm looking at that perfect body. What was it that was bothering you?
Well, I work out all the time. I'm also in the anti-aging business, and I just had stubborn areas of fat and a little bit of cellulite that you can exercise yourself to death, but you can't get rid of that.
Right.
And this is a perfect answer. I really didn't need liposuction. It was just these areas I wanted to tone and tighten up, and I wanted to do it non-surgically.
Okay, and so when it's broken up, it exits the body through the lymphatic system?
Yep.
What it does, when it breaks down, it comes into the interstitial tissue, which is a gap between your muscles and the fat. Now from there, we ask them to do some little bit activity just after the procedure, so it moves around.
Okay.
And then your lymphatics will start sucking it. It's all about a part of exercise after that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you cannot lose it.
But not crazy exercise.
Not crazy. Just go on to the treadmill for 5 minutes or the trampoline for 5 minutes. It does a cellular exercise, and the lymphatics will pull it, send it to your portal circulation, get inside the liver, and it is out naturally. So you are actually losing inches. Don't expect to lose a bunch of pounds.
Right.
You will be losing
this is
inches.
fat. Yeah, especially if you're dealing with this just cellulite. All right, you have something in your hand that you wanted to kind of show as an example.
Yeah, this is actually nothing but cellulite. Your cellulite looks like this.
Okay.
And my kids, they love to pop this.
Yeah.
So it was really hard to save this. Now, if I measure this one, let's say this is your cellulite, not your cellulite.
Yeah, no. Because I don't have any.
Okay,
Not
now,
a drop.
now you see, how much is it?
That is, what, 8 inches?
8 inches? 9 inches.
9, okay.
Okay, now, when you have Zerona, all you're doing is you are just activating these cells to open and pop the air out from here, or in your case, it is your fat which comes out.
Yeah. So now what you've done is you've totally lost inches.
You deflated those cellulite cells.
Okay.
Now you measure this.
Okay, we take that around and, whoops, and we basically have cut it almost in half. All right, so
That's what it does.
you have a demonstration you want to show us of kind of how this works over here. All right, so literally you feel nothing, right?
Nothing.
Okay, so
Nothing.
can we turn that on?
Sure.
Okay.
The beauty of this product is that there is zero pain, no touch. People are really scared of getting touched by and burned by laser.
Okay.
But this is a very, very low level laser. And you don't really have to worry about any recovery time. All you have to do is you have to make sure that your areas are covered where you want to use it.
And normally you wouldn't have your clothes on, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So
but for purposes that we don't need to explain, she's got her clothes on. Okay.
Okay, and what we do is, it has got 5 prongs, and all these are to be adjusted according to the area. Like we want to take off cellulite from this area,
Right.
and this area, and on the belly, this area and this area.
Okay.
And this goes above the umbilicus. So let's say it goes on the umbilicus here. We just turn and twist around.
And the other thing about this is that you can spot reduce, which is
Yes.
something that's hard to do when you're working out. You can't really tell your body exactly where you want to lose weight.
That
or
is the
lose
beauty
inches.
of it. That's the beauty, where you are actually doing nothing but just adjusting those things. And it's like you just go, you want to rest. When you are at your work and you just want to come over and try to rest for an hour, that's all you do.
Okay. And while you're setting that up, if we could look at, do we have some
You see
before?
the lights
Yeah,
there?
there you go. Yeah.
All
That's
we
the
do
laser.
is we set those lights to the areas of maximum focus. And this light will go skin deep and affect your cellulite there.
That's amazing. And you feel absolutely nothing, right?
You feel
Okay.
nothing.
Nothing.
All you
I'm just
feel
gonna
is
stick my
music to
hand
your
under
ears.
Yeah, they're cold.
It's cool laser. There is no burning. We actually tried it on different tissues and pieces, and it does nothing to any tissue
Wow.
except your fat.
We have some before and after pictures that we can show real quick, just to kind of show the difference that it can make. And of course, the other thing, too, is tightening the skin if you have cellulite. Otherwise, that you can actually lose inches. That's amazing. Generally, how many sessions does it take?
See, it takes 6 sessions actually.
Okay.
And the cells are only open for maximum 72 hours, but you have to turn out the show, 48 hours you have to repeat it.
Right.
Otherwise, you have to repeat the whole session again. So
Okay.
6 times you have to do it in 2 weeks period. That's when you can actually have the maximum benefit. If you break it in between, you'll have to do the 6 again.
All right, Dr. Anoop, thank you very, very much. That's amazing. Okay, for more information on the Zerona laser at the Amaya Anti-Aging and Weight Loss Clinic, you can call 713-772-7887, 713-772-7887, or go to their website, amayaclinic.com.